Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our snack for the journey. And this week, we are still in the book of Lamentations, the book of prophet Jeremiah. Beautiful book, is a poem. And it's a beautiful, but it's sad, because Jeremiah here is it's lamenting the situation of Jerusalem, and the Babylonians came, destroy, burn down, kill a lot of people, took a lot of people to captivity, to exile. It was a mess, and now he pours out his heart and cries out, and it's beautiful in the way that is put, because it's a poem, but it's sad because it shows the pain of the prophet for all the destruction, and he says very important things and great lessons. So we don't have time to go to all the details, so I encourage you to read the whole book. It's a very short book, it's easy to read. But the verse for today, before I read the verse for today, I'd like to encourage you to share this video with your friends and families, and subscribe to our channel and help us to bless other people. Verse for today, chapter 4, verse 13. 4, verse 13. Look what Jeremiah said. But it happened, the whole destruction, it happened because of the sins of her prophets and the iniquities of her priests, who shed within her the blood of the righteous. Jeremiah here is explaining why those things happen. They were not supposed to get to that point, but they got to that point because of their spiritual leaders. I'm going to say it again. They got to that point because of their spiritual leaders, the prophets and the priests. The priests, they were the ones responsible. Not that the people didn't have responsibility. Everybody shared a little bit because they pay attention. They knew better. They pay attention to what they were saying. And some of them, they knew that they were saying things wrong. They heard what Jeremiah said, and they knew that Jeremiah was right. But even though they prefer the message of the priest and the prophets, there is a message of victory, and the Lord is here, the temple is here, the Ark of the Covenant is here, and then nothing's going to happen. Don't worry, we're going to have peace and everything. We're going to have victory and everything is going to be okay. And they prefer that. The sad part here is the sins of the prophets and the iniquities of her priests. They were supposed to know better. They were supposed to know the Word of God. They are supposed to know what is right and what is wrong. And they knew. This is why Jeremiah says it's the sins and iniquities. They knew that their message were wrong. It was wrong. And they say it anyway. And this is why they were responsible for the shedding within her is Jerusalem, the blood of the righteous. A lot of good people died and they were not supposed to die, but they died because of the spiritual leaders. And it's sad when we see a spiritual leader who is supposed to know the Word of God, supposed to know God, and teach something wrong and lead people astray from God, away from God, in a totally different and strange path. And destruction will happen to them because of those spiritual leaders took them there. So Jeremiah said it's happened because of them. And they're going to pay the price, and they paid the price. But they were supposed to know better. And this is a call for me that I'm a pastor. If you are a leader in a church, it's a call for you to pay attention, to read the Word, to learn the Word, to know what is better, what's right, what's and what you're supposed to do, and know what is wrong, what you're not supposed to do, and lead the people in the right way. Is a challenge for each one of us, for our family, friends, or in the job, in the church, everywhere. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.